Those are your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly and it's hot and they're all irritable, it's not a fun club to be around.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Billy Burns. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Adrian Beltre.
Now the pitch. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. To short. Russell has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Center fielder, George Springer.
Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Gerardo Parra, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gene Segura goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Max Kepler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he struck him out. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez.
First baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
First baseman.
First pitch
Joey
coming. Here it is.
Votto.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired. 2 down now.
Batting sixth.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Baseman, Ben Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Fun attempt misses. The throw down.
0-1.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. And he could give it
Matt Wieters
from the stretch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder, number 16.
Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Bregman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The shortstop, Addison.
Ready to deliver.
Russell.
Here's the first pitch. Addison Russell is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning. It continues to pound the ball in.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired, 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Burns.
Leading off
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Billy Burns.
First offering on its way. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Burns is retired, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Cespedes. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 0.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Left fielder number 8.
Gerardo Parra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again.
Eugenio Suarez.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. In is Joey Votto now. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Shohei Bato.
Ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
In there, 1-1. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Right
into the
fielder,
box now. Yoenis
Yoenis
Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
1 and 2.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel.
Leading off for the
He's
Mets.
0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher,
Matt Wieters.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
2 strikes down.
In the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Parra moving forward. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job with pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Addison Russell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Luke Roy.
Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's George Springer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Suarez is there for it. And that retires the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off with a
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Grounded foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Gene Segura. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he is in there at 3rd as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting,
striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Lucroy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Parra around second, he's heading for 3rd. And he will make it in safely. He's in at 3rd as the go-ahead run. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Joey Votto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ben Zobrist.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Rougned
On its
Odor.
way is pitch number 75. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Standing in, Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he takes ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's Addison Russell. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 3 at-bats. For him in this one. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Bregman. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now
a throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Dodgers. Catcher, number 21.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. And he wastes a fastball high there.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has it.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. In is Gerardo. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Andrew Miller comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Andrew Miller.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gerardo Parra becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Ryan Butcher takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
The Dodgers, number 14, Ryan Butcher.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
The 2-0 on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra moving to his left. One down. Into the box now. Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
First
into the box.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Yeah, and he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Lucroy has it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Beltre will take this one in for route number one. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Rougned Odor.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman, Ben. Zobrist.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Cedeno moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Here's the catcher, Matt Weeder.
Catcher, Matt Weeder.
Here's the first pitch, and there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading off for the
shot.
Dodgers, third baseman, Alex.
Ready to
Bregman.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this will be taken in by the 3rd baseman for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is up and in, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this. Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamel. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
16. Ben Gamel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Burns.
Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. That is
Power versus power here.
go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And now the runner's trying for 3rd.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take 3rd on the stolen base. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell gets to it. Go on to first for the 2nd out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
The batter, number 2.
So striding forward now, Gene Segura. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a called strike 2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at
Up
first.
next for the Mets,
Max
fielder,
Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Kepler.
Pat
Your
Neshek
attention, please.
will come on in relief
Now
as he'll
pitching
make.
for the Dodgers, number 37, Pat
Segura
Neshek.
runs.
This
Pitch
change for the
outside. The
Dodgers.
throw.
Now playing right field.
And it's far
Number
too late as he
16,
steals second with
Juan
ease.
Cedeno.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading
George
off for the
Springer
Dodgers.
will be the one to get
Center
things started
fielder,
against the closer,
George
Andrew Miller.
Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 home. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another
Left fielder
chance?
number 8,
Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo
He struck out
Parra.
swinging in his last trip to the plate. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit to short. Segura has it. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the